Morning/afternoon, guys. I got my final Pidgey yesterday. It is a Pidgeotto. It should be a Pidgeot within the next 30-ish minutes. I've gone ahead and chained a few Caterpie already. Why this thing is more difficult to catch than Pidgey are, I don't know. As if to prove my point wrong. I'm not wrapped, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, good. I am twisted though. Hold up. I am twisted quite a few times. There we go, much better. I hate it when it twists up under my chin. So hopefully the Caterpie hunt will go a bit more smoothly than the Pidgey hunt went. So I guess I can't complain about yesterday, seeing how I actually broke the chain. Here we go. It's still got my shiny Pidgey anyways. Excellent. Really? Another excellent. Let's see if this one catches. There we go. We need netballs and stuff in these games. Hello, Litten, and thank you. Not doing too bad so far. And by that I mean I haven't broken the chain yet. Knock on wood. Had a feeling that might happen. Stella sleeping on my pillows, making certain my nose will be stuffy in the morning. I think the cat's either on the back of the couch or on top of his cat tree for now. I'm sure he'll be by in a little while to annoy me. The booger. Come on, I need worms. Need the proper color worm. It's a Metapod. That is a Metapod. I needs a Caterpie. That is a Bulbasaur. That's a Weedle. There we go. There's a Caterpie. Get so used to having to do a certain little wrist flick for Pidgey that it changes just slightly for Caterpie. And it's annoying. But I hope everybody's had a good morning so far. And if not, hopefully it'll get better. Hold on, let me turn my music down just a bit. There we go. There's another worm. Guys, my next 6 hunts are going to be worms, technically. Provided I don't get a shiny Metapod or Kakuna just through luck. So I'm not going through the fight of chaining 11 Butterfree. And I don't even know if Beedrill spawns in here in this game. He probably doesn't. Or at least I haven't seen one. I've seen 4 or 5 Butterfree, but no Beedrill. Hello. I want to call you Arrow, but that is not correct. Oh, there we go. A Roxo? Alright, another one down. That Pidgeotto's a little bit closer to evolving. I probably could have done like one more Tangela catch or something yesterday, because I ran around for a bit and just caught some random Pokemon to get them leveled up after fighting gym leaders for a bit. Oh, there we go. Good thing your shiny is gold, because if they just made it a lighter green, I'd never be able to see it. Caterpie is so tiny. Hey, there we go. I had a very big hash brown for breakfast. Like half an hour ago. It was so good. Generally, I don't. Generally, I make me a small hash brown, do a couple of eggs, a couple pieces of toast, and make a sandwich. But this morning it was like, ooh, big hash brown, and these last 2 potatoes from the last bag need used. It's a giant hash brown. It always amazes me how much hash I get out of 2 small potatoes. I've watched a Quincy's Tavern short where he makes a hash brown, but he shreds one of those big old huge potatoes, like one of the ones that's like this, and his hash brown is like this thick. And it's like, dude, how'd you eat that much hash brown? Which he didn't. He ended up putting most of it away, I think, to eat for later, which I don't know. Reheated potatoes for me are kind of always hit or miss. Mashed potatoes, yes, a little, add some butter between mixing it, reheat it for about 3-ish minutes, a minute at a time, mixing in a little bit more butter each time to help keep it nice and moist, and oh my god, it's so nice. Get mashed potatoes so soft and squishy they practically dribble out of the spoon like milk. I'd say maybe oatmeal would be a better word to use there, but I don't really eat a lot of oatmeal, so I don't know how well oatmeal dribbles out of a spoon. Oh, here we go. So I'll be shiny hunting this dude until next week. So that'll be a 2-week mark. And because next week, just kind of for the holiday, I want to play Pokemon Snap. And then do Pokemon Snap more than likely. Because it's been a while. Oh, I should have got my Skeledirge icon earlier. If I can remember, I'll do that later. Hi, honey. Was your nap not working out? You're welcome to join me in my worm hunt. Oh, there we go. There's one. Stubborn little curs. Well, you're welcome to hang out here until she does. I saw the little setup you had in front of your TV. It's very cute. I don't need you, my good sir. You're welcome to hang out here as long as you like. And if you just want to use me as background noise, that's fine too. Because that's what I usually do in your streams, unless we're actively chatting. I pop you up on a second window on my little monitor and go about playing games, or... Actually, that's what I was doing the other night. I had you on my side monitor and I was playing Minecraft on my main one. Nah, you're good. It looks nice. Just ran into that Bulbasaur. Go away, good sir. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I had a grand time waiting to see how long it would take you to figure out I was watching your stream and replying in the Minecraft chat. Little. I had a very satisfying moment when I hear, "She's watching the stream!" And it's like, yes, I am. You missed it yesterday. I knocked on the desk because I have a blanket just kind of on the desk behind me for the cat to lay on if he wants to. So I knocked on the desk trying to get his attention, and sent Stella off barking into the living room. Eventually, I will figure out the timing for your excellent throws. Also, I am wearing the hoodie you gave me. It was a little too cool for a t-shirt, but a little too warm for a shirt and a jacket. So the hoodie makes a lovely compromise. It's not been quite cold enough for me to start living in it yet. And I don't actually remember right now if my black one is hanging in my closet or if it's in one of my drawers. Really? Oh, how is that not an excellent throw? They caught it either way. Oh, here we go. There's another. Almost at 31. Tiny babies. Nice. I was scrolling through Blue Sky earlier, and the new TCG Pocket Pack that came out, somebody's already got like the entire new set of cards that they dropped last night. Apparently they spent $100 getting booster packs, and when they completed the set, they still had 10 packs left to open. Big worm. I wonder if the traveling traders' donkeys are still up around the outside of my base. It might be the other thing I managed to put in my barn. There we go. Now we have a tiny worm. And now the fun begins. See if we can get this shiny within odds. Oh, also Pidgeotto's gonna evolve. Seriously though, the evolution screen for this game is so nice. He fancy. I'm not gonna lie, I could sit here and just spin him around in circles for a couple of minutes and really amuse myself. Alright, that means I can finish marking the Pidgey line off my list. Of course, I set it down and it opens. Let's see. There's Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Oops. Here we go. I'm gonna have to buy its Mega Stone to see what shiny Mega Pidgeot looks like, because I honestly don't remember. I guess I could look it up on Cerebi. But where's the fun in that? Oh, I guess I could get him out of my team now. Stick Kuyu back in. Let her level up some more. Oh no, right, I fought Erica yesterday. I put her back in the team. Had to party. There we go. Let's see, and he should just be chilling down here by, yep, Pidgeotto. I went and caught a few other Pokemon just training him up. Tried to throw a curveball or two and utterly failed at it. I should have waited for the ring to go again. Hey, there we go. Never mind. Alright. 34 worms down. Not run into that Bulbasaur. Still debating on if I want to do trading for shiny Alolan Rattata and, well, for 2 shiny Alolan Rattata for Rattata and Raticate. Or if I want to see if they're going to be nice enough to stick them in another game for us to hunt. No, I didn't count that one. Whoops. Because doing trade hunts would be full odds hunting. Same as doing fossils. Those would take long enough. I don't know if I would want to stream like every minute of me doing it. Of course, I still got a few weeks before I get to the Rattata line, so maybe I'll leave it up to a vote. Oh, did I ever tell you about that? I had a viewer once who suggested doing a Rotom-only ghost run in a Pokemon game. And it sounded like an idea you might kind of enjoy, because you can give Rotom, you know, the different forms. I know you like your ghosties. Excuse me. Eventually, I'm gonna sit. Yeah, spooky babies. It would have to be in Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, or, well, it'd have to be in Scarlet, Violet, or Sword and Shield, so you could hatch the eggs. But he's like, yeah, it's because I do believe there are enough Rotom forms to do an entire team. And they all be half ghost type. Because it's, what is it? Ghost Electric, Ghost Grass, Ghost Fire, Ghost Water, I think it's Ghost Ice, and Ghost Flying? No, you're fine. I had a viewer suggest a playthrough of like Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield where you only use Rotom in its other forms. And I thought it was a cool idea, but it sounds a lot more like something you might have fun doing than something I would do, because ghost types are your favorites. I pre-counted that worm. There we go. Better catch. There we go. Of course, I know you did the ghost run in Sword already. You know, you could do that while I'm doing my dinosaur playthrough of Sword whenever I get around to it. Because like I said before, I'd save all your spooky babies in my Pokemon home, so you wouldn't lose them. And I could actually I could just hold them in my copy of Shield. It'd be in Shield where I'd breed all your eggs as well. I want to do a dinosaur run. Including starter, which would, I think the only real dinosaur starter you can get in Sword and Shield is Trico. Because I don't want to use Bulbasaur. He's kind of the main one people always use. Nothing against him. He is my baby. And then I'd be breeding these in Shield and trading them to a friend, and then having her trade them to me after I could go catch however many random Pokemon needed. It'd be a fun thing to do. Maybe when we start getting worn out on Minecraft, just a night or two a week, do a co-stream together. You cannot put Zorua in Pokemon Sword and Shield. He comes after, so he's only available in Scarlet, Violet, and Legends. Scarlet and Violet are Gen 8. He is a Gen 9 Pokemon. No, I guess he's technically Gen 8, but the Hisuian Pokemon can't be put into Sword and Shield. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Start replaying Let's Go. I still gotta get you to beat Violet. And Legends. Legends as well. Oh, you're spooky. Oh! You're what? You're spooky. Oh, you're Finkin? Finkin's not a ghost type, though. It's a psychic. Can Finkin be in Sword and... It can be in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I don't think it can be in Sword and Shield. Hush, you're really close. And I like seeing people's reaction to Scarlet and Violet. It's a really good ending. Oh, well, the general idea for the Rotom only is that literally your entire team is Rotoms. So basically you choose just a random starter, and then I once we could trade, I would trade you the eggs and you would hatch them all, and that would be all you would use. You wouldn't technically have a starter for this one, because it would be all rotoms. Oh, there we go. So now when you say spooky fox, because there's literally a ghost type fox Pokemon, I always think of Hisuian, Zoroark, and Zoroark first. Oh, whoops, I'm behind in my count again. Oh, that'd be fun. It'd be a bit harder to do because you can only get Eevee and then it's 3 evolutions. You can't get the other ones because it's just the Gen 1 game. So you would have 2 empty spots. They could always do something. I was about to mention, yeah, Vulpix is in your game, but you'd already have a fire type. For an all Eevee team, for being but for an all Eevee team, your best bet would actually be any game other than Let's Go. Because it's the only Pokemon game on the Switch where you cannot get all the Eevee evolutions except for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, in which case you cannot get Sylveon. This song makes me want to watch Interstellar 555 again. However many fives there are in the name of that short or that movie. Sorry, Butterfree, unless you're sparkly, I don't need you. Oh, the worms. I shouldn't be to a point of needing to... Okay, no. No, I'm pretty far off from that. Okay. There is actually a really good version of it on YouTube someone uploaded. I watched it a couple weeks ago, but it's Interstellar 555. You can always watch it again. It's Daft Punk. They have such nice music. I thought that's probably a confirmation text from the vet. Yep. I made a appointment for Thursday to have, the vet check Stella's ears again to make sure it was just allergies and she doesn't need any more medicine and to get her rabies shot. Expensive dog. You know how expensive you are. She don't care. She got her head buried under the blankets at the head of my bed. Lazy thing. God, I can remember watching Interstellar in pieces on Toonami. Like, literally broken up into, like, 3-minute segments. And then I think they showed it once or twice on, like, Saturday night Toonami, where they did the entire thing. And every time that happened, I missed it. Come on, I need a worm, a Caterpie. And I'm not willing to drop another lure after the badness that was me dropping one for Pidgey yesterday. Had too many Pokemon spawning in on the screen. I made a giant hash brown for breakfast. Like, literally took our big non-stick skillet and shredded 2 small potatoes. It always amazes me how much hash you get out of 2 small potatoes. But it was good. I got it fried just right. Didn't have to overcook any parts of it, trying to get the rest of it cooked to where I'd like it. Alright, it don't matter which one of you two I catch. Next time I come visit, I'm just gonna spoil you and Mama Rotten with food. Make you guys chocolate gravy and biscuits, and do proper hash browns, which means you guys will have to buy potatoes that don't come in a can. Make Mama burgers and French toast. And at some point in time, we'll do regular sausage gravy and biscuits. Dad's usually in charge of white gravy, but generally you cook it the same either way. Just with sausage gravy and biscuits, you use the drippings from the sausage and whatnot to add flavor. I'll make you guys some home fries. Gonna have to figure out a way to smuggle the cast iron skillet to Ohio without Dad missing it. You see me trying to put a cast iron skillet in my carry-on. That'd probably go about as well as crochet hooks. Probably not gonna catch. Oh, a good cast iron skillet? Oh yeah. I oiled ours down real good this morning after washing it yesterday. I should have oiled it yesterday, but I forgot. Let's see. Oh, okay. Kakuna's to spawn in, which is fine. When I worked at the restaurant, my boss Lisa had a size 10 cast iron skillet. She mainly used it for cornbread, but I swear that if you needed to, you could have used that skillet as a sled. It was huge. The first time I had to clean it, I looked at it and laughed for like a minute. Just because of the size of it. Poked my head back into the kitchen. I'm like, Lisa, what is this? She's like, a skillet? Is like, are you sure this ain't a sled? Because I've seen the little round ones about the same size. You know, she just laughed at me and continued on. Really? There we go. Everybody needs a good cast iron skillet. We have two. We have a deeper one that we use for like if we have a lot of taco meat, or if I need about ye much oil for fries. Then we have a one that's about half as deep, that we use more for like frying deer meat or chicken or stuff in, or doing gravy. Of course, we'll do gravy with either one of them. My ankle itches and the arm of my chair is in the way. So Dad's girlfriend watched me recline in my chair the other day in the living room before I wheeled it in here. And she called it a dentist chair, and now half my brain every time I recline it back, which has been like twice, is like, you're going to the dentist, and it's like, look, as much as I need to go get a wisdom tooth pulled, it's like, I don't need that association with my chair. Dad laughs at me. He's like, one of these days I'm going to come in here and you're just going to be fully reclined and taking a nap. And it's like, possibly. I'm still more likely to sleep in my papasan chair, though. I napped in it for like probably an hour or so after dinner yesterday. Actually, that's part of where I disappeared to, I think, after the server reset. Was I ate dinner while the server was doing its thing, and then I laid in my chair for like 45 minutes and kind of dozed. Well, we didn't get one at 69, which is always a bit of heartbreak. Yes, I want to catch a shiny at a chain of 69 just for the freaking stupidity of it. And because there is some part of me that is still a giggling 13-year-old who thinks the word penis is funny. Or boob. Because let's face it, any boob allegory when you're a teenager is funny too, even if you're a female. All that stupid stuff is. Had we had that's what she said joke when I was a teenager, we'd have killed it. We'd have thought that crap was hilarious, which it's still kind of funny if you use it at the right moment. Oh, not quite an excellent. I've waited too long. Hey, hey, nice. I'm gonna call first shiny after 100. I don't have a general guess for it, but just sometime after 100. If I can get lucky. Honestly, the best way for this to go for me, preferably, would I get one today, I get one Thursday, and then I get another Friday. But that would be very nice, actually. But it's more likely I maybe get one today, probably get one Thursday, if not Thursday, definitely Friday, and then spend Saturday praying I get the second one. Of course, to be fair, it almost took me 1,000 Pidgey. It took me 955 to get 2 of them for shiny Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, so as long as I'm preferably under 800 for all 3, that'd be really nice. We'll see how likely that is, though, because about 900 would be the odds for all 3, preferably. You know, 1 every 300-ish Pokemon. Oh. Okay, nothing new seemed to have spawned in that I could see. Log truck? Empty log truck. There's a very specific way log truck wheels sound on the road. Then it is a very different noise from like 18-wheelers, the regular ones with the trailers on the back. Hey, there we go. Did I just run before that Caterpie had a chance to run? I broke my Pidgey chain yesterday because my capture card hiccuped and my screen froze. Oh, you're fine. But my screen froze and my game kept going. It just wasn't updating on my screen. So I had to turn off, unplug my capture card and plug it back in and reset the image in OBS. And the freaking Pidgey ran right as I got it working again and broke my chain. I was so mad. But I had like a chain of 500 and something Pidgey, which was not as the biggest one I got. The biggest one I got was my 676 chain for the first one. But I broke 2 chains hunting for shiny Pidgey. Nope, I assumed. And threw that one too early. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Hey, there we go. Oh, I'm behind. Whoops. I need... Hi, Bulbasaur. You're not exactly a worm. At least it isn't Chansey. I absolutely dread when I get to the point where I'm gonna have like 90% of my screen as Chanseys. There we go. There's a small part of me that hopes I don't have to ignore like 30 Chanseys doing this. Because ignore them I will. I can catch them easier in Scarlet and Violet. The only thing Chansey's optimal for here is within every game is training. Oh my god. I want a convergent species Caterpie, or maybe even just a regional form, where it's one of the caterpillars with like the really angry eye markings on top of its head. And that's what I want the entire evolution line to be. Just literally more or less the same Pokemon, but with angry markings. Maybe make it a bug fighting type or something. Or a bug dark? Actually, that'd probably be more appropriate. A bug dark. This has everything to do with me seeing that picture of the person who had been working in their garden, and they're like, I'm done for today, because they found the angry caterpillar and they thought he looked like he'd win a fight. Ouch. I actually didn't mean to hit that. You are the wrong kind of worm. At least I'm not getting another council of disappointed Kakunas. There we go. Nice. Remind me sometime later, honey, and I'll hop on Slime Rancher 2 and show you the new area. It's pretty. I think you'd like it. Oh. Worm. There we go. Whew. Alright, regular Caterpie. Oh, are you gonna try and take a nap now, or are you gonna stay up a bit longer? Almost to 100. New spawn. Hope be conflicted then. Ain't nothing says you gotta take a nap, but it also isn't anything that says you can't. Mm-hmm. Really need to just take a day and finish getting my team all up to level 100. Beat the Elite Four 12 times. Oh, there we go. Been debating on if I want to do Christmas cookies this weekend or not. Because the last few years I've always done like at least a batch of sugar cookies with frosting on top, and then a batch of actual sugar cookies with sugar on top for Dad. And I'm debating on if I want to do it this year or not. Really? There we go. I have to run and get the stuff from the store in the next couple of days if I'm gonna, though. Okay, your regular Caterpie. So many worms. You're not a worm. Alright, 7 to go before I hit the first 100. Excuse me. You're the wrong shade of yellow, my dude. Oh dang, that's actually the first Pidgey I've seen in a little bit. Slowly but surely, everything just wanders off the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Had one of those mornings where I was sleeping so good. I was nice and warm in bed, and Stella had curled up and was sleeping in her bed, and Penn was in the living room somewhere curled up asleep, and I'd gotten just that right kind of comfy, and then I woke up and looked at the clock and it's like 8:30. Like that. I technically don't have to get up, but I should. And then I laid in bed for another 30 minutes. Dad was very quiet as he was up and about this morning. I love that we find out at the end of the anime that Ash does actually meet his Butterfree again, but I feel kind of cheated we didn't get an episode of it. It's like, the Bye Bye Butterfree episode is the first episode they did that, like, broke everyone's hearts. We really should have gotten a reunion episode for that childhood trauma. Excuse me. Alright, well, number 100 be it? No, it will not. Shift that 100 over just a smidge. There we go. Get it in line with all the others. Check my items real fast. Okay, so health candy's up there. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I never used these. I don't know why. Like, I got a ridiculous amount of speed ones and stuff, too, from hunting, Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. That's something I will definitely do after a stream, but not during. But I got, like, the ridiculous amount of the speed ones from Pidgey as well. I don't know why I never sat down and used any of them. You go through proteins and calcium and zinc and stuff like it's candy in Scarlet and Violet, getting Pokemon ready for raid nights. Ooh, shiny Rayquaza starts this week. That'd be fun. Apologies, apparently it's a yawning kind of morning. You know, it's funny, I look at Pokemon names now and I think of how when I was little, I'd get the Pokemon books from like the Scholastic Book Fair orders. And like the only reason I knew how to pronounce like 90% of the Pokemon's names in those books was because I'd watched the anime. And it's probably a fairly good thing that most of our introductions to Pokemon were through the anime before the game. Because ain't no way I would have been calling Caterpie Caterpie. He'd have been Caterpie until I heard otherwise. Oh my god. Do you remember when your college professor gave you extra points on a test because you'd nicknamed your Punkaboo Pie? And we mean like pie is in 3.14, not pie as in the kind of pie you eat. I got a text or a call, I don't remember. Oh my god, he saw me playing my game and I got an extra point or two for my Pokemon's nickname. I still gotta hunt another one of those for a, Oh wait, no I don't. That's a Gen 6 Pokemon. Well, I'll have to hunt another one for a Gorgeist, but it'll be in, Legend ZA. I mean, we gotta admit, it's a clever nickname. Like, even when you thought of it, you know, it's like, oh, that's clever. Gotta love your spooky babies. It's a Pidgey, do not need. Of course I ran into the Bulbasaur. Because that's also your Gen 6 team, where like half your Pokemon team was named after trolls from Homestuck. Or at least 2 of them were. Let's see, that team was Delphox, Meowstic, Dragalge, Pangoro, Gourgeist, and Keefclee, if I'm not mistaken. And your Dragalge and your Meowstic, at least, if I'm not mistaken, were named after Homestuck characters. But of course, to be fair, the entirety of my Gen 7 team was named after Welcome to Night Vale characters and Alice Isn't Dead characters. So, you know, it evened out. And I don't remember how many people were like, I'm gonna catch a Honedge and name it Excalibur. I think I ended up naming mine Caliburn. I remember Clarice standing at going trick-or-treating with us and standing at the end of driveways being all creepy. She was not good at it. I mean, she had some decent ones, but some of them are just like, where did this name come from? I've still got her team list buried somewhere in all my folders. I love it though when you watch people like seriously nickname a Pokemon and it shows like part of either whatever anime or TV show or whatever they're watching at that point in time, or whatever their current like hyper focus is. Because my Black 2 team, they were entirely Game of Thrones themed names. How she managed to do that, I don't know. She had plenty of materials, you know, so we were able to go through and fix it, but oh my god. Because it's hard enough to get to Seymour without freaking using up as much of the tree as you can. The hard part of that fight wasn't even Anima. It was freaking Seymour and getting past his freaking, like, level 3 mages there. I need to replay Final Fantasy X. I need to beat Final Fantasy VII first. Yep. My Square Enix games really made just kind of the friend circle. Because you got the first 2 Kingdom Hearts games and 10 and 10-2 for me to play. And then so did Nikki, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, Brittany got most of those games to play from me. I had her copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 up until I got my own. I remember having to go through on 10-2 and do Spear Break for you. I know. It's like, how do you get this far in the game without having, like, any, like, the very, very base level ups for HP and stuff? Our friends. You going through my, which book was it? My Final Fantasy, copy of Final Fantasy X or 10-2, the guide, and putting all the page marker things in it? Which one is that? I can't see them from here. Well, I can see them, but I can't see the sides. You gave it back to me and you're like, yeah, I put page markers on all the things so I could find my way through it better. And it's like, okay. Just an entire row of those colorful little tabs. Now I am curious, which one was that? Oh, you needed more cute RPGs. No, that's a legit mood. I'm honestly surprised this is the only one you did this to. Hey! Dragonology bookmark. Oh my god, ain't no telling how old. 45 cents. God, that's old. I forgot I had that. Oh, of course I still have them. Cause yeah, you marked off the bestiary. I think you marked off where like story started or something. Hold on. You marked off the section where it told you like the cactars and stuff. And then the next one is secrets, all the little mini game stuff. Then after that is Blitzball strategy. And then after that, I think, is the bestiary. Yeah. Yeah, I still have all my strategy guides, except for the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, which you have. Need to boot up my PS4 and start playing some of them on stream. Split save my Kingdom Hearts save so I can play one version, and then whenever Gil is ready to keep watching, I can still have where she left off. Sit down and replay remake. You want to go through and mark my Kingdom Hearts strategy guides? I don't care. The only reason I didn't get the one for 3 was because Everglow had like a complete freaking guide up for the games within 2 weeks. Actually, I don't remember if they did a Kingdom Hearts 3 strategy guide. Oh, also, do you want my PS4 login information so you can get a Final Fantasy remake? Like, not during stream, obviously, but like later this evening. So, Rebirth Part 2 becomes available on PC, like, next month. And I'm sitting there watching it, and it's like, I don't know if my computer could run this. But it'd be very tempting to try. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Educators. Why am I always 2 behind? I swear to God. Oh yes, he is. Of course, to be fair, like the entire cast of Final Fantasy VII is just lovely. Sir Nautilus, thank you for the follow. Like, the entire cast, they are all so pretty it should be illegal. Of course, I'll have to double check and, you know, make certain my computer could handle it and me streaming and not have a stroke. Because that is the Final Fantasy 7 and stuff, they're pretty heavy games, graphic wise and stuff. They're so pretty, but oh my god. Because when we ordered this about 2 years ago now, I wanted to be able to play Remake, which was probably would have been a lot easier on my system. I need a PlayStation 5. I need $600 so I can afford a PlayStation 5. Oh, it probably could be able to. I just laugh because, like, whenever I play Slime Rancher 2 and stream it, it kicks all my fans on. Of course, I feel like part of that was it running at 60 frames per second and whatnot. I knocked it down to 30 the other day and it's been less gripey. Are they down to 5 now? Well, they were always 5. I say 600 is like a leeway for a game and also taxes. Of course, I'm more likely to get the Nintendo Switch 2 before I get the PlayStation 5. They haven't put a new Kingdom Hearts game out yet. That's always what kicks me into getting the new games, is Kingdom Hearts for PlayStation and Pokemon for Nintendo. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched Maximum Dude play Final Fantasy Rebirth instead of, you know, waiting. Actually, no, that's a lie. I watched him play about the first 2 days of it, and then I watched a 24-hour long video of someone doing a quick playthrough just for the story. Then I continued watching Max play, because he's just fun to watch. Can I have a worm, please? Yes, yes I can. Thank you. Looking at PlayStation 4 controllers again the other day, and they're still like $70, and it's like, what? Like, what is up with this price increase? You're supposed to go down as time goes on. You know, until like 6 years after the new thing has been out and your stuff is starting to get rarer again. Even a new set of Joy-Cons now is like $60 or $70. Well, this is literally the only game I play that requires Joy-Cons, so all the other ones I can use a regular controller for. Is the council reconvening? I had a... Okay, apparently it's Pidgeys this time. At a moment Saturday, where like literally the only thing I was surrounded by were like 4 Kakunas and 2 Weedles. There we go. There's a Caterpie. It's like it felt like I was being judged by the council. Did I break my chain and not realize it? Well, son of a... I've apparently broken my chain and not realized it. You know, I guess that explains why the Caterpie stopped spawning as much. Dang it! I don't need Weedle. Of course, with Caterpie, I kind of figured I'd end up breaking the chain a couple of times. They're really stubborn to catch. Oh. I'm just gonna run into every Weedle on the screen. It's a Metapod. It's a Kakuna. Look, guys, you're the next one, I promise. But right now, I need Caterpie. Literally spawning in everything other than. Fine, I'll switch corners for a moment. There we go. I did break my chain. How the heck did I do that and not even notice? Did I have a dumb moment and catch something I shouldn't have? That seems the most likely option. Yep. Wasn't paying attention, caught a Pidgey. Of course, to be fair, I spent the past 5 days hunting Pidgey. I expected that would happen at least once. Eh, it's fine. I'll get it built back up. But like, seriously though, I have no freaking memory in my head of catching that Pidgey. Apparently I blacked out for 20 seconds. Or was just deep enough into the conversation I just was not paying any attention at all. I probably counted that Pidgey as a freaking Caterpie. Hi, Pikachu. Oh, here we go. Still an okay chance I could maybe get one today. Take me about 15-20ish minutes to get back up to 31. Then that should leave me about an hour to stream. Ding! There he is, down there in the corner by the fence post. I just completely missed. Okay then. Oh, there we go. There's another. Are we expecting rain? I know there was a little chance this morning. But generally, she conks out like this if it's rainy weather. There we go. She just laying over there snoozing. Mostly cloudy. We got a little chance of rain later. But I don't know if we have it anytime soon. See what the radar has to say. Alright, 10 down, 21 to go. Few little globs to the south of us don't look like we'll be getting anything. God dang it, no, give me the radar back. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything. Good, that'll make Stella's evening. We'll get to go on our WAOK later. We didn't go yesterday because it was so wet outside. Oh, excuse me. We didn't get like a ton of rain yesterday, but we did get like a nice little 20-minute downpour. Ding. Pidgey? There we go. There he is. Trying to find itty bitty caterpillar in long grass. Oh, and there's another. He sounds so angry. I like how the Pikachu are kind of different colors. Of course, I'm assuming if my Pikachu is down on the ground, she'd probably be shaded the same. Come on. I need a worm. Well, I need the other worm. That's close, but not quite. Oh, there we go. You know, funny thing is, though, I still have a video of, like, the first hour we spent playing Kingdom Hearts 3 saved to my PlayStation. Of us chatting as we played. Guess so many ambulances go out that way. No, I'd already counted that one. I need the other worm, please. Oh, there we go. Look how that one Pokeball just kind of like rolled around the side of its head. Alright, 11 more to go, and then I'm back up to snuff. I am counting my Pokemon before they catch again. I need to stop doing that. To go. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. I'll have to go through and count Caterpie after stream. Because I always end up off after I break a chain and am trying to remember to hit the button manually every time. I don't have the in-game counter to keep me correct anymore. Pidgey. I do not need. I just finished that hunt. No, go away. You're what broke my other chain. There we go. Quit it. Oh, okay, it did catch. All right, 6 to go. You're not what I needed, but this one is. Ding! Of course you moved right as I threw the Pokeball. Four to go. Come on. Nice. All right, two to go. Not the worm I need. Excuse me. You literally just gonna give me one Pokemon over here? Come on, where's the others? I don't want to have to pop a lure. Oh, there we go. Lure yet. Not for common spawns. Alright, one more, and I'm back up to odds. Well, to regular shiny hunting odds with a 31 chain. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I'll take it. Alright. Back up to any of these little dudes who pop in after I catch one, being able to be shiny. Let's not break this one with the Pidgey. Still can't believe I did that. Lose half as many Pokeballs to throwing them when the Caterpie decides it's going to be defensive, instead of spending half the Pokeballs for them getting out. Oh, here we go. Nice. Excuse me. I was gonna run into one of the two of them anyways. There wasn't no way I was getting past that Pidgey. Apparently, either way. Do not catch this bird. I don't need it. There we go. I don't know why, but for half a second I thought that Pikachu was a Charmander. Which is impossible unless you're playing this game like with a randomizer or something. Because Charmander don't spawn here. They spawn out by Mount Boone. Excuse me. There we go. I see him up here. Oh, well then. Just pop up right under my feet, why don't you? Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick break, stretch for a minute, go pee. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. with the chocolate orange slice. And quite possibly a cat. But he hasn't decided if he's going to be in here yet. Oh, well, that's a standoff. Finn jumped up on the little plastic drawer thing I use as a nightstand, and Stella's laying right there looking at him like, if you jump on this bed, I will chase you across the house. I don't think she's gonna bother you, Bubba, so long as you don't, like, pounce on her. Come on, Pin Pin. No? Okay. Yes, there you go. You coming around the long way? Hi. Hey, Bubba. Told you he'd be here at least once to interrupt me. Sit in the middle of my screen so I can't see my TV. Oh! I'm sorry. No, come here. I didn't realize you'd put your face that close. I'm sorry. It's back to the Joy-Con. Sorry, Pin Pin. I'm honestly surprised that hasn't happened sooner, but I was looking at the side screen. I'm sorry, Bubba. You're okay. I didn't hit him hard. I just kind of brushed the side of his face with probably more my knuckle than the Joy-Con. I'm sorry, Bubba. Yeah, you good? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit just thwomp. Yeah. Rub those ears. Stella just rolled over and went back to sleep. Oh. Handsome lad. Sorry. Oh, scratch those cheeks. Yeah, scratch those cheeks. Can I get the other cheek? There you go, Bubba. That better. I saw something. Okay, I thought I saw something yellow down there, but it might have just been the way the light was hitting, or it was a Kakuna or a Pikachu. Do you want to lay down up here? I got that blanket laid out for you to lay on. Yeah. I'm playing with him yesterday, just kind of pawing at his head, and he got me with his claws. Not bad or anything, just kind of pricked my finger. No worse than him jumping on the back of my old chair the other day and having it tip over just about on top of him. No, we just did this. Mr. sits in the middle of my screen. Everybody watching this can see the back of your head. Do you know that? I mean, they can see the back of your head just a little bit. Did you come lay on the blanket? A big long stretch. There you go. I can get him to lay down. You know, it's not like the entire left side of my desk isn't meant to be pen space anyways. That's why 90% of it is empty. I do not need to catch the Kakuna. If I break this chain again this stream, I'm going to scream and hide under my desk. Yeah. Nice. Also nice. Come on, seriously, could you sit anywhere other than the middle of my screen? Oh. Hey, calm down. I need that foot moved. You might actually fit now. There might actually be enough space in my lap for you. I tried. But he said no. You can go. Oh. No, he's gonna go knock his bowl in the bathtub around a bit. I'm trying to get him to sit in my lap. He tries every once in a while, but with my last chair, it was just not, it was not gonna happen. Last chair was too, close to the desk, but with this one, I have enough lean, he actually could probably lay fairly comfortably in my lap. I see him over there. Let's see if we can get one to spawn in over here real fast, though. No, just more Bulbasaur. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. Okay, new spawn in's not a shiny, but it is a Caterpie. Show me a worm. Okay, close. Not quite the worm I needed. Oh, there we go. Another Caterpie. And then another Caterpie. And another Caterpie. And Caterpie just all the way up and down the line. Ding! Let me check my candy jar. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to go sell, but I'm gonna give it at least till 60, I think, before I go sell the candies we have. Because you can kind of stay on top of keeping your the surplus candy sold, you get a pretty good amount of money, really. Okay, that wasn't a shiny, so we'll go do that now real fast. And you can leave a route and go like buy or sell items and go back. So long as you don't break that chain catching anything else, it'll still be there. Oh, wrong one. I do need to buy some potions. I just need to stand in front of this dude instead of standing in front of you. Have enough money to... I forgot I do this at least once a stream. I've almost maxed out my Ultra Balls, which is actually probably what I'll be doing in a moment. Every time. Okay, I can only get 3. Thought someone was pulling in there for a second, but I guess not. Okay, that's those maxed out, those maxed out. Gonna get 260 Pokeballs. Oh hey, I'm maxed out and everything again, except for like Premier Balls, but that's a more tedious item to max out. So I'm not doing too bad. I have 700 and something Premier Balls, I think. Oh, 489. Okay. I don't know where I got 700 and something then. Hi, Rattata. I was looking at that Caterpie. I didn't realize they spawned out here. see that one there, but I'd much rather catch one over here. It's where I've caught all my Pidgey, and where I'd like to catch all my Caterpie and all my Weedle. They like to be so mean to me sometimes. That one spot of grass where I swear the only thing you can ever see are the little horns on his forehead. Well, we've passed my lowest Pidgey encounter number, but we're not anywhere near the higher one, so should still be good to go. As long as I don't do anything stupid like break this chain again. I needed a new Caterpie. That's fine. Ding! Yeah. Nice. Okay, just all over worms. None of you guys are yellow. Just want to know what Professor Oak thinks when I send him like 800 Pidgey. Also, I wonder if you can max out the Pokemon box in this. Because I was counting, when you send Pokemon back to Professor Oak, it only lets you send them back to him in 30 counts, which is, you know, a regular box. So I wonder if this would max out at like the equivalent of 32 boxes of Pokemon. Hate it when every single Pokemon on the screen just about has one of those stupid big Pokemon auras. Or the little Pokemon auras. They're so distracting. Hey, Papa's home. Oh, yeah. Of course he's home. It's time for him to be home. He came home later yesterday because he stopped at a buddy's house and visited for a bit. Oops. Yes, hi, Pidgey. No, I don't need you in my team. I'm sorry. Now I need an army of these guys. Every time. Every time. Hmm? Hi, Papa. Still ain't even twitched. Usually she gets up to go meet him. She be sleeping good, I guess. I won't complain if the Sea of Caterpie just would like to continue. It can stop doing that, though. I should know better by now. To not throw a Pokeball on the first ring. Say I'm probably gonna try and get to about 225 encounters. That is a Weedle. Huh? No, I said hi back, I promise. I just didn't shout it. Papa thought me and Stella were walking. Not yet. After stream, though. She knows when I go put my shoes on. Regular caterpillar. I wonder if they redesigned Weedle now, if he would resemble more of like a bee larvae or something. Of course, fair, I don't know what bee larva looked like off the top of my head. And as much as I know his Beedrill is named Beedrill, it's always hit me as more of a wasp. It does not have bee proportions, but neither does Vespa Queen, so... We need an appropriately fuzzy bumblebee Pokemon. See. Come on, Caterpie. I kind of miss being able to do the spin. Just another Weedle. It's so funny though, because sometimes you have like 3 Pokemon on screen and sometimes you have 15. There it is, hidden behind Bulbasaur. I apologize, I didn't mean to make you guys have to look at the top of his head. Excellent. didn't head bonk my Pokeball away. Oh, that's not a Caterpie though. Neither is that. This one is though. Must have found him a spot to lay back in the living room. You know, it's like I've found that many of these lo-fi videos that aren't just the same hour of music looped for a 3-hour period of time, or 15 different songs within the first 45 minutes, and then the next 2 hours and 15 minutes is just one big super huge long rendition of one song. Like, they're out there. I've found them before, ones that are actually 3 hours of different music. But generally the most common of them does seem to be about an hour's worth of music repeated 3 times. Might be time for me to poke my nose back into the NCS music for a few days. Nothing against lo-fi, of course. It is nice to listen to. Haha, I caught myself that time. Hi, Bulbasaur. Should be good to get this chain back up to 100, I think. Put me at 230, which, yeah, that seems like a good spot. Nice. Oh, I should have put that strategy guide back up when I went to the bathroom earlier. This was probably the new spawn in. And if it wasn't, the other one should be there in a moment. Okay, just 2 regular Caterpie. Ding. Another normal Caterpie. Ding. All right. This one will be 90. Oh, nice. I actually figured the ring would have been back to the outside. That's so weird. Oh, here we go. He hidden in the grass. That works. Dad and his weird little soap operas. I guess it's better than the Belle scene in the Big John movie. There we go. Don't need a Pidgey. Gonna get one anyways. Oh, we've got a Caterpie in exchange though. I'll take that. Yeah, I should know better by now, but I don't. We got a crow outside. Crow or a raven, one. I think it's a crow, though. He looks too big to be a raven. Mama, your people have come to get you, but you're not here. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna step on every Caterpie in this forest. He's still out there? Nope, he's moved on. Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright, almost back up to 100. Seriously, I have that perfectly timed for them to mess up my throw every single time. Nice. He didn't headbutt it away this time. Oh, missed. There we go. There's another. Nice. Can principals actually make students clean toilets? I guess if their parents agree to it, probably. I mean, my principal busted my butt with a ruler when in, what was it, first or second grade. Parent had to be there for her to do it, but she did it. All because I was running on the sidewalks. Oh no! Oh no! I just hit my TV with I just threw my Joy-Con at my TV. Okay. Whoops. How did I catch that? Okay, one more Caterpie. I'm not gonna lie, I've had it slide out of my hand before, but I've never actually accidentally yeeted it at my TV. I'm sorry, TV. Oh no. And of course, my game is going glitchy. Hold on, guys. That's my capture card. It's not my TV, I promise. It does this. It gets the hiccups. There we go. No, that might be OBS freaking out. Camera 2? Okay. And hold on. I know, guys. Sorry about this. And it's not picking up my capture card. It does this on occasion. Likes to get dumb. Oh, come on. Can we not? Alright guys, I'm having technical difficulties, which means I'm going to end the stream here and see if I can figure out if it's just OBS being dumb or my capture card being dumb. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wednesday is my day off, unless I have a pressing engagement some other day. I hope the rest of your guys' day goes good, and I hope your Wednesday is even better. Bye-bye. Oops.